So
She
basically,
she was too aggressive.
you feel like it's more feminine men in the world. Now why you say that? Is that because you think like because it's a lot of the gay community like is on the rise, the whole LGBT community is on the rise?
Nah,
Because I don't
nah.
feel
It's
like
because
it's
of
more
OnlyFans.
I don't feel like it's more feminine men. I feel like it's the community is growing. I feel like but I don't feel like it's
Yeah,
more feminine men. I feel like it's actually more masculine men than anything. I just feel like it's a lot of feminine. It's the feminine movement is growing, but then again, to the defense, women are raising majority of these niggas now. Women are raising
mm,
majority of these niggas, so you got to think about that too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But go ahead. We're gonna let Miss T Baby, the real T Baby. What you think, Miss Real T Baby?
Like, get it? He got aggravated. She got aggravated. I get where her
Yeah.
attitude come from. Just like I get where his is coming from.
Right.
But to say that majority are feminine, they're not. They were
Right.
just raised by a woman to
Right.
be able to show that emotion. They're not feminine. They're just generally good men. They've been raised by a good woman.
Right. Okay.
But as for her attitude, she wasn't talking to that man. She was talking to the other man who didn't have an attitude.
Okay.
The man that jumped in, he caught an attitude because yes, she was aggressive. I'm not going to disagree with that. She was aggressive.
She was aggressive and over talk. I got some more clips we about to play, but she was
Well,
she
did you
was
not
just
hear the whole
yeah.
time?
You said the
You
whole
could tell
time.
she was.
You said you could tell she was raised by some niggas.
No, you could tell she was ready for the BS. The way she was sitting,
Oh
she
yeah.
had an attitude right there.
Yeah.
She brought her attitude from somewhere else.
Oh my lord. I ain't lying. Hey, listen. I'm gonna keep it 100, boy. Some of these that right there, when women do that, I don't care if you got a millionaire, billionaire in the building. This man is the super finest dude you think of. Once you do that, I don't care if a man think you look good. All that stuff go out the window. It just like, man, I lost the energy. I can't even talk to her. I
Yeah.
can't even deal with this motherfucker gonna put gray hairs on my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be want to deal with people like that. No, for real. Soon as they do that shit, I'm like, I'm gone. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm out the door. Cause right now, man, we got a lot of women that's out here literally lying on their baby fathers, lying on their boyfriends. Oh, he beat me up. Oh, he put hands on me. And then when the man is actually out here beating the woman up or doing this type, they ain't about to call or say nothing about him. But the ones that ain't doing shit, they'll sit here and lie on a man, send the man to jail, send him down the drain for 2-3 years 30 years in prison, and then tell it at the end, oh, I was just upset and I was lying on him. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy, bro. On everything. But Miss Lovely Red, I ain't trying to get my ass whooped or nothing. What you feel? How you feel about that little clipping right there, man?
We really didn't see it from the beginning. I don't know how she came off or what
Right.
she said to him, but she was straight defensive from the jump. She was definitely in the wrong. Her demeanor, her body language, like T Baby said, she was ready for the juice.
Oh God.
She wanted something to happen, and then for her to get into it with somebody she wasn't even talking to, like that was crazy on his part too, cause she wasn't even talking to him.
She no
Like it
she
go both ways. You gotta have respect for each other out here,
Yeah.
especially like being in a room. You on that man's show. Don't get me wrong, but he could have been the bigger person, just like she could have been the bigger person.
right. I'm about to hold on. I'm
Yeah,
about to
and that's why I said that was what I said. But
I'm about to put it. Hold on. I'm about to put it up there. Hold on. I from the beginning, y'all. What's really going on at the beginning is, I think she was saying something to.
So please wait.
Name me a
Like,
Beyonce
I
and
have a
Jay Z
question
outside
for
of the
you when
United
it
States.
comes to.
Oh, that's what it was. She
Oh,
completely
rewind it a little bit more.
yeah, she completely dismissed old boy and went to the other dude that was sitting on the over there to the other on the other side. That's what it
Mm.
was. She dismissed him what he was completely talking about because he asked her. He was talking to her and he asked her, name a Obama, a Barack, no, name a Jay-Z and Beyonce outside of the United States. Because people like to, they like a lot of women, they be like, oh, but Jay-Z and Beyonce is a power couple, and this, that, and the
Power
third.
couple, yeah.
Oh, they both alpha male and alpha female and they relationship work. But really, you know what I'm saying, you can't really judge and say that Beyonce is an alpha woman in a relationship, because you can be an alpha female at your job. Yeah, you can be the boss at your job, but when you come home, if you bringing that alpha male energy straight to your household, to your man, and your man is an alpha male too, it ain't gonna work. It's y'all gonna bump heads. I don't feel like the relationship work. Do you agree with that or disagree with that? You feel like a relationship can work if a woman is being an alpha woman at the house with an alpha male?
Somebody gonna have to be submissive eventually.
Something, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
y'all want the man to be submissive. I don't know. Some of them want the man to be submissive. You know what I'm saying? But Manda Bay, you over there muted. She probably ain't even in it. Let me get Manda Bay up out here because Manda Bay ain't even on here. Manda Bay, you on? Oh, my
I
bad.
am.
My bad. Okay, my bad. I apologize. You can mute it back. You can mute it back here. I don't think
I
you
had
seen that.
to,
You seen that first
I
clip
had to
we
get
played?
tuned in to the video y'all was talking
Right.
about.
So I'm gonna get you on this next clip then right here. Hold on me. We're gonna run this next one real quick.
Think in general, because we live in this.
All right, hold on. This one is. Oh, this one gonna be good. Oh my gosh, this one about to be good. Here I'm about to run this one, y'all, and then I'm about to ask y'all on this one on the commentary. This is crazy right here.
I think in general, because we live in this new age where women are embracing, for some reason, their femininity. I mean, their masculinity more, and they're getting rid of their femininity in exchange for masculinity. Now y'all want to tell men what they should want in a masculine woman, and men are saying we don't want that. We want feminine women. We want fit women. We want cooperative women. And if you want to be an alpha, you want to always bump heads with me. You want to challenge my authority in every decision I make. I'm saying what men want.
I have two questions for you. First of all, what is it that you determine to be masculine in a woman? What are attributes that a woman has that you see as masculine? And I really need to hear masculine attributes and not just something that makes you feel threatened by the type of confidence and mindset that she has.
I'm gonna answer that two parts, right? You keep using this word "make me feel threatened." It's ironic that you use those words, but when we talk about alphas, alpha men, and how misogynistic that is, then now your feelings get involved. But listen, now your feelings get involved when we talk about alpha men, and when alpha men are saying on these shows or whatever the case is, what alpha men is. Now you feel threatened because of your feelings. But what I'm saying is, you keep using that word. We feel threatened by our feelings.
No, because you said masculinity. No, you said
women feel threatened about alpha men, which is why y'all keep trying to define a term and what is misogynistic when sometimes it's not even misogynistic.
It's not
because y'all think a
threatening.
man is trying to control y'all. Oh, that's misogynistic. He's trying to have authority over me. That's misogynistic. Y'all keep using these terms to try to hurt our.
Hold on. I gotta pause right there. Is that true? Do y'all women feel like that? So when a man get in his masculine energy and shit, he trying to lead, he trying to, you know what I'm saying, make the choices, get the shit right. Y'all feel like he being controlling it? Go ahead, Miss
But he's
Lovely.
supposed to lead. I mean, what's the
What type of
problem?
shit y'all
Let me
on?
elaborate on that. So if I'm in a relationship with someone and he know how to lead, I'm gonna follow behind him.
Right.
Cause we finna be doing this thing together.
Right.
Now, if you don't know how to lead and we going down the wrong path, I'm gonna steer your ass back this way. Come on, we got to go this way.
I ain't lying.
So I don't want to, like, I guess some women could come off as too strong, but like I said, if my man is a good man and I think he know what he's doing and we on the right path, we trying to build something over here,
right.
of course I'm gonna be submissive.
Straight the hell up. What you feel about that, Amanda? How you feel about that? You feel like a man is being controlling and being like trying to take over the relationship because he trying to lead, he in his masculine energy. You feel like he too aggressive, or the man might be too aggressive or something?
I don't. Naturally, I feel like that's what a man's supposed to do. So that's how a man
not a boy. That's how a man naturally comes off as a man. So no.
Okay. Well, what? Okay, T. I gotta ask you, T. I got the real T
Yeah.
baby.
Like, look, like Miss said, if I got a good man who is leading me in the right, if we building together and shit is getting in order, then yeah, I'm gonna follow my man's lead. I'm gonna be
Right.
submissive all day, every. But
Facts.
if I notice we supposed to be here, but we the whole way back here because you not doing what you supposed to do, then yeah, I'm gonna take that lead. I'm gonna lead us in the right direction and keep it pushing, make sure we get where we're supposed to get
Facts.
for our family, kids, whoever.
It's not
I
even about like you coming in, stepping in, and taking the lead. It's something that y'all got to talk about and figure out the situation and go take both of y'all to the right path.
right, man. But dude, okay. Is there any is there any reason why a woman would feel like a man is being controlled? Like, cause like I know y'all. Like, come on now, we ain't gonna lie now here. Now y'all know when y'all women be talking to a man and y'all homegirl might see something and your man he might just be leading her. Hey, no, babe, we ain't doing that. Come on. Now next thing you know, the homegirl or y'all might see something to y'all female friend. Y'all be like, "Ooh, girl, he controlling. Dawg, he too controlling and whoop de whoop." Why females be doing that shit though? Cause y'all can't sit here and say that don't be happening. Now that really be happening. Women be looking at another woman's relationship with a guy, and then they be like, "Oh no, girl, he ain't right." They be trying to tear the whole relationship down. He too controlling, and girl, you gotta be free and you gotta be able to do what you want. They feel like a man is making a woman where she can't do what she wanna do just because he trying to lead or make better choices. That's like, hey, no, those we ain't spending no money right here. No, heck no. We about to we gotta save this. Nigga got plans. We got plans in the future and trying to get some goals done. So nigga ain't about to go out here to the let's like say for instance, we got money, we struggling, or we trying to make some money, we trying to get to a certain point, and here come a holiday. You sitting here want to go get a hotel and take a trip and celebrate because it's a holiday. Nigga, then sometimes them holidays got to be sacrificed to get where you want to get, you know what I'm saying, and get where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Just like tomorrow, it's going to be people celebrating Easter. Nigga, I ain't celebrating Easter. I ain't celebrating these, but nigga, we just made 1.6 last year on the freight broker. Nigga, we sitting here making the money this year. So it's like, where is that mindset coming from these women, and why do they tend to jump in on other people's relationship and try to put in negative comments? It's like that shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? How you feel? How you feel about that, Lovely Red?
I think some of that comes with a little bit of jealousy.
Oh, dang.
Sometimes like your friends aren't always your friends, or they don't always have your best interests at heart. Like now, on the other side, she could see something that she's been through and she don't want you to go through it. So it could be that too. So you never know. You just gotta scope the scene and make sure like you doing the right thing.
Yeah,
You're gonna be on
yeah.
the right path with this man.
So let me ask you this: even though that's true, why is it sometimes women listening to their homegirls before they? Because you know that throws men off too. Like Smurf, how you feel about that? I know that throw men off when you trying to say something in
Man.
your relationship. You got this going on in your relationship, and then you got your girl or your wife or
Yeah.
whatever. She listening to another
Oh yeah,
man.
I know what you mean. I
Right?
had that happen to me. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I
That
had that happen to me about clothes. Like, don't wear certain stuff outside the house. And
right.
a lot of people take it because I don't do it myself. Like, if it's any kind of pajamas or like gym clothes or something like that, I don't wear it unless I'm going to the gym. Other than that, I'm not outside the house with it. Even
Right.
if I go just outside to check the mailbox, I'm covering up. I got my clothes on. I ain't gotta be overdoing it and be putting on sweaters and it's hot
Right.
outside. Obviously not, but and so I be telling people stuff like that all the time. And I had it happen to me one time, and I was like, because when you dress a certain way, especially as a woman, like when y'all dress a certain way, it's a lot of dudes out here that really ain't like y'all said, boys. That's it. That's
Man.
the only way to describe them. So they come up to y'all all type of way, even if it's disrespectful, they don't care because obviously boys don't care about stuff like that. Boys don't think about stuff like that.
Fact.
As a man, though, it becomes different because it's like if you go out dressed a certain way, and some dude decide he want to be ignorant because he he ain't mature and he don't want to act like the grown man he's supposed to be, then I gotta go against him
Right.
in order to defend you. And I don't know if he got a knife or a gun. I might have one, I might not. What
Straight
if
the
his
fuck up.
friends there and they all got one? Now I gotta be like, well, okay, is it anybody with me that also got it? Other
Right.
than that, because if not, we guaranteed to lose. And if it's just you looking pretty, I'm sorry, baby girl, but you are no help to me in this situation. We both gonna end up hurt.
I mean, what do they get to want
So,
to? Is it that they want attention or something?
screaming.
Is they want
I'm
it?
screaming.
Man, how you feel about that, man? Do
This
you think the
man,
woman dressing up like that because they want attention?
I mean, it can go both ways sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe she want attention from the man that she with at that time, but regardless of how she dressed, it never should determine like the situation that he just explained.
Yeah.
That was off the wall. I
I
don't
ain't,
know.
yeah,
they
Like
that was
going
that.
extreme.
Yeah,
that
it
was
really was.
If
But
y'all want to
you know
oppress
that
the
how
men, why
people
don't
be.
y'all just, wait till nighttime, come out naked on them or something? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come out. They're
Nah,
gonna.
but see that's problematic too, because like at the end of the day, a lot of times, like you know how it is. Once you get that person, it's like a lot of times
Yeah.
you gonna want that attention from them regardless of where you at. Even if it ain't gotta go too far. Some stuff need to stay private, yeah, but even out in public, sometimes you're gonna want that attention from your significant other. And sometimes you might dress or say certain stuff and you don't be thinking about it in the moment, which I
Right.
done said some stuff in the moment that I should have left at home.
Right.
So I can't really complain too much about the situation, but that's just it's an
I ain't lying.
extreme example, but it's an example that happens a lot
I
at
just
the
I
same time.
that just
So
make me think about a woman out there knowing she got a man, but she out here twerking and she out here twerking and shaking her ass at the club and shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But
but
you got
see,
a man. Try,
it's also a freedom and happiness kind of thing. You feel me?
yeah.
Sometimes they just because they twerking don't mean they want the D.
Right.
Sometimes they just be having fun. You
Hold
feel
on
me?
now. We gotta
And
let real T baby comment on
I
that.
gotta
The real T
we
baby. Yeah, we gotta let her comment
we
on this. Well, oh, what you
and she going.
what your excuse is, cuz I wanna hear this bullshit. What's your excuse
Look,
is you
if
talk
I'm
about?
out twerking at the club, look, if I'm out twerking at the club, my man at home,
Yeah.
guess what? I'm gonna shake my ass till it ain't no more, cause I'm gonna let everybody know this is what my man got. I don't want you, but I'm gonna show you what my man got all day, every day. And I
Yeah.
might dress a little inappropriate because I'm trying to feel comfortable in my body,
Yeah.
not for nobody else. Trying to look sexy for me.
So
Trying to
And
look
so
see
good and
that way the
so
control
so hold
thing
on,
come
so
in.
hold on. So even if you got a man, you saying even if you got a man, you will still go to the club and be at the club twerking and stuff.
if my man is standing right there, he see me doing everything.
No, no,
I
no, no.
listen. I'm
Say
not
your
gonna
man
twerk on
ain't
no
say
other
your man
man.
ain't there. Say your man like, hey man, I ain't going to the club. You gonna still
But
be at that
see, that's
club
the thing with
twerking?
me. I'm bisexual. So
Yeah.
if I have a man at home, best believe I'm not going to the club to twerk on no man. I might go to the club and twerk on a woman or have a woman twerk on me. But if I
Okay.
have a man at home, I don't want no other man.
Right.
I'll take a woman, but I ain't taking no man.
Boy, you gonna give a nigga gray hairs. He gonna be stressed out. He gonna be at the house trying to chill and he gonna be like, hold on, let me make see what she doing.
See, this is why I got a man that like to do the same things I do.
Yeah.
Baby, let's go to the club together and pick up a woman.
But don't you
Baby, let's
think
go to the
that
strip
don't you
club and get
think
lap dances together.
okay, but listen, I feel like when you get up to a certain age, all that going to the club, dancing and shit, that shit gonna be out the door. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I ain't been to the club since I was 18 because one of my homeboys died. He got innocent bystander because some niggas out here arguing about somebody's shoes and somebody dancing with somebody other girl. This some real shit. Oklahoma City is Club City Nights. My homeboy Cruz, man, he was an innocent bystander, got shot in the head. Ever since then, I told myself, man, I can't go to clubs. I just ain't, I get real bad anxiety at the clubs, and I be thinking motherfuckers is, you know what I'm saying? My mind be everywhere, and luckily, you know what I'm saying, I don't carry a pistol because I be ready to shoot somebody, or I be ready to fight off the
Yeah.
gate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to go there because I done seen the attitudes of people betraying to something else. So like, don't you think eventually, like, if your dude ain't wanting to go to the club, or he's not, even though you want a dude that want to be like you, don't you think it's more mature to you find a dude that's not gonna be at the club or going to these clubs like that? Or do you think a man can be mature but he's still going out all the time, even at an older age? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see myself. I might go overseas to Africa or something, and go out. They playing some African music, but it's probably a whole different vibe, some grown man type shit. But like the clubs in it, like our communities in America, in our clubs for the black people in America, shit, ain't no hell no, ain't no way for me, bro. I can't do it, bro. The music is too like it's too demon, too devilish right now. I can't even listen to certain music no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much evil stuff in it. Or you got this feminine man, or this man over here, he gay on the low and nobody know it, and now you listening to his music. Next thing you know, I'm over here wearing skinny jeans, and yeah, I'm over here,
Yeah.
yeah, switching and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That,
yeah, then y'all gonna be
that
looking at
was
me crazy. Like, what happened to him? The music got
that
him.
was right there.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah, yeah.
For real, bro. You gotta think about that.
Lil
So
Nas
that's why I
X
say,
working on the devil.
man, I swear to God. That's why I say, listen. That's why I say trying to like the real T baby. Listen, in the future, cause it's just to help you out. I mean, you do what you want, you grown woman. I
I
wouldn't
mean,
I
in the
wouldn't
future,
suggest to find a man like that. You know what I'm saying? That want to go out to the club all the time and this, that, and the third, man. And if you are gonna be bisexual, cause why don't you figure out finding you a man and a woman to actually have y'all relationship with and build? Because it's
who
all
said I
about
don't?
building. Oh, okay, my bad. I apologize. Shit.
Look, baby, it's 2023.
Yeah.
I'm with all the shits.
I
All
ain't lying.
2023.
Polygamy and all.
I got my man, I got my woman, and if they get on my nerves, I'm gonna go get another man and another woman.
But that's not building though.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
you
can
can't
switch
you
up like
you
that,
can't
like
you can't build
that's
like
the
that.
whole
Try to now.
point.
Hold on now.
Look, I want 3 husbands and 3 wives. Each husband and wife in their own separate places.
You
Three
want
husbands, 3 wives.
you
Well,
want
that's a
three
whole nother
husbands and
conversation
three.
right there. That's a
Boy, she's a
whole nother
pimp.
topic.
She is a pimp.
Yeah, that's it.
You is
Hey,
a
hey, look, I'll be one. I'll be one. I'm only available Friday and Saturdays though, because I'll
See,
be
oh.
see, that's the type of
busy
shit I
too.
want. Like, hey, I'm coming over. What you doing? Oh, babe, I gotta work. Okay, next one.
So let me okay.
I want
Wow.
What does that look like 20 years down the line? Because
What does
I'm
that
all
look like a
like.
year down
I
the
feel
line?
like
man.
I,
Hold on, that was a
excuse me,
good
little nosy
question. Who
little
said
puppy in the
that? A
background.
year? That was a good question.
Anyways,
Like a year down the line.
What
Fuck
yeah,
20 years, a year.
that's what I want to know. I want to know what that relationship is gonna look like. 20 years. I say 20 years because I be thinking like the woman to still be single, and it's like women that it's like majority of women cause that have a mindset that doesn't speak reality or that's not logical. Y'all end up dying alone. I see it right now. It's a lot of women, cause back in the day,
Along with a lot of demons. That's a lot of
I
bodies
swear
on
to
here
God, bro.
soul switching. Like
You gotta think about it, y'all. Y'all gotta think about it. It's a back in a woman's value is based on the family. Meaning like if you got your family intact, your man, your kids, and all that stuff intact when you get older, that's the value of the woman. Cause when y'all not having the family intact and y'all not together and y'all think like people be thinking like, oh, we got time, really don't have time like that. Men are coming unavailable all the time, and with these people, with everybody getting their passports now, y'all just seeing it. They just broke a record this year on passports. In 2023, they broke a record on passports, and guess what? I think 57%, yeah, was African Americans. So that's our community getting passports getting ready to go overseas just to find a woman to be feminine, and here we are, we in America, and the women are still playing games and doing the exact opposite that men do not like,
I just told you to
being
shut
too
your little
masculine,
ass up. I'm on the
asking
phone.
for 3 husbands, 3 wives. That shit,
I'm
shit.
gonna move
I
my
gotta
bed.
see the nigga that's gonna
If you
line
are
up for
on my
that
bed, bro,
long
I
term.
swear to
T
God, you be
baby.
washing my sheets.
Oh, T baby got the you go ahead. I know T baby got the background going. We gonna listen. We gonna finish the video. Cause we're gonna finish the video. We're gonna finish the video where we was at. Cause she just triggered me on that.
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Feelings and it's not
It's
working.
not hurting.
And
I
it is
never. I
not
tried
working.
to hurt your feelings. I asked a question that you actually did not answer
No,
whatsoever.
because you keep
I
that's
asked.
your third time saying your ego and all of this
What do
like
you mean your
shaming
ego? I
tactic.
just
Like
asked you. I literally just said. I don't know if you're listening to me.
I am listening, but
I
you keep
literally
using
just.
shaming tactics.
No, I'm not. I
Okay.
just said you didn't answer my question. What is attributes that a woman could? Okay, let me take out the threatened part. What are attributes a woman has that you see as masculine, that you deem as masculine? Please answer that and don't say. I
Okay,
don't.
that's fair.
Just
the
answer
other
the
part,
question
the other
straight.
part was absolutely unnecessary. A masculine woman is a woman that's overly aggressive, combative,
Okay.
feels the need to always be in a leadership position. I think those are attributes that we associate to masculinity. And when we talk about femininity, like those are like the complete opposite. This is what attracts men to women is the feminine energy, not the
So-
masculine energy, not the alpha energy. That does not attract men to women.
That's
It
not-
never
don't speak
did
for all men.
historically. It
That's
never
what's
did.
up.
I
That's
think
not
that y'all just want to speak on like a minority of people. Like, yeah, you talking about two alphas can work in a relationship. It's not the majority of relationships in the world.
true.
That is true. Like,
No, that's
first of
not
all,
true. It
women
depends
women
on
are
the
not
person.
alpha
There
by
are
nature.
men. There are men who
Women
like
are
to be
not alpha by
submissive.
nature.
There's
so you
men who
can't
like
tell
to
me
be.
that most women are alpha and they're in relationships.
there's
No,
men out
they're
there-
women that are submissive that are in relationships.
Okay, and there's
throughout
men
the
who
world.
also
when you come
favor
to
to be
America, that's
submissive.
where you find alpha women and masculine women and that
No,
women that keep
that's
in
not
relationships.
true.
And
There's
that's
also-
where you see Beyonce's and Jay-Z's and shit. You don't see this when you go outside the USA. Women are submitting to their men outside the USA. This is a USA thing.
Where do you see that outside of the
Okay.
USA?
That's what I'm asking you. Where
what
do you
country?
see that?
Okay.
No, I asked you what
What?
countries,
What submission?
What countries do you see that in?
Submission?
Yeah, from a female.
Literally everywhere
country.
else.
Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
most of the time it's
How
installed.
do they
It's
act?
installed.
What do they do? How do they act?
The
And then
out-
how do the men act in
I
that
have a-
country?
Oh my god.
The men act like men, masculine. The women act like women,
So
feminine.
what country
do you-
pops in your head when you think of feminine
Africa?
women? Okay.
Fucking
China.
Everywhere else, but you go
India.
everywhere. You go to
Heavily
Canada,
oppressed.
and the women are way more
Exactly.
feminine
Heavily
than the women in the
oppressed.
United
Heavily
States.
oppressed.
And then what about the aspects where the women will be feminine to you, right? When she's with you,
Right.
but the men do nothing. They sit at home all day.
Damn. Okay, listen. Hey, so we gonna for one. I just want to lead this up right here. Listen, ladies, listen, everybody watching too, and I see y'all in the comments, man. Listen, everybody watching, and listen, y'all can always send super chats. I do not know if Manda Bay has a TikTok up. I think she does have a TikTok, but listen, if y'all want to send them super chats, man, y'all let me know. Y'all send them super chats, and it definitely will get cash app to them ASAP. But listen, off the gate, women, ladies, listen. This lady right here on the right with the lace front on, the quick weave, whatever you want to call it. This lady, if this is what men really think, she kind of looks like a transgender. I'm not saying this is not a woman, but this lady right here looks like if it's me, I'm not, I'm different. It's my opinion. If it's me, I'm not talking to somebody like that. I will make her go through so many loops that she'll be calling me gay because she like, why you gotta see my birth certificate? Why you gotta see whoop-de-whoop? Why you wanna know this? Because like you kind of look like a man. You know what I'm saying? That like I know it's men on here can mimic this look right here. But when y'all all natural, when y'all got the all natural look, they can't mimic that. But this right here with her boobs looking like this can be breast implants. The hair she got on her
It
head.
is.
Yeah, the
It's
head.
definitely breast implants.
See, look, and then the hair she got, any nigga can replicate that. Any man can replicate that with some makeup. I'm tired of seeing this shit, bro. I'd rather see y'all all natural, you know what I'm saying, showing stretch marks or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to let men know, hey, this is a real woman right here, man. But back to what she said, bro. Why is it? This is my question. I'm about to start. I'm gonna go around. We're gonna go around the panel. Is why is it that that men? Why is it? Is it true that a woman can be feminine to a man and he still be at the house, sitting at the house all day? Is it men out there doing that and the woman working and stuff? He ain't working, and they just sitting in the
Definitely.
house all day not doing shit.
All the time. All the time.
For real?
There's some women
It
that
is,
accept
man.
that.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, some women accept that. But
What you call it? Tink said the makeup, hair, clothes, and all of it, all the natural is the way to go. Amen to that. I ain't lying. Listen, so y'all hold on. Y'all telling me there are more men out here. There are more. She said, yeah, they call simps. There are more men out here that don't that ain't doing nothing and just sitting in the why? So why is so hold on? Why are y'all allowing that shit, man? Why are women allowing a man to sit up in the house? You know what I'm saying, and not do nothing? Go ahead, lovely red. This is crazy.
I think a lot of that has to do with some things that women has been through before she got with that man. Like, um, she wants to take care of him, and she knows if she takes care of him, then he ain't gonna go nowhere.
Lonely.
Damn,
Right, lonely,
lonely.
willing to accept anything, and I mean, she pretty much his mama.
Right. That's sad. Man, the what you feel?
Yeah.
Why you feel that these women allow a man to sit up in the house and don't do nothing, and why they just paying all the bills and stuff, or control? Somebody said or control.
Just what I said. Either they lonely, just want him to be around, or controlled.
I ain't lying. Miss
They
Real
like
T baby. Oh, go
to
ahead.
be
Go.
controlled, to
Miss Real.
control everything, control every move.
Right. Damn.
And they
Oh, so
definitely
hold
have
on.
control
So
over it with him not
the
doing
woman
nothing.
is like the woman is wanting to be in control. That what you saying?
Hmm.
Mhm.
Damn. So hold on. No, but that's real masculine for y'all. Y'all too masculine now. Listen, I don't know what's going on with you. Y'all women is too masculine. How the hell is y'all controlling men? Got them, nigga. You can't go nowhere. Sit your ass down in this house.
I mean, to a certain extent, he is controlled because if he's sitting his ass down and not doing nothing, he gotta ask her for everything. And if she say no, then that's just what it is. Unless you gonna go get it on your own.
That's crazy. Why? So why would a woman? Is a woman happy? Do women be happy like that? Is they, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell's going
Some of
on?
them
Why would a
do.
woman literally have a man in the house not doing that? She doing everything, and you know what I'm saying? You got this man. He ain't even trying to build up or do nothing. Start a business, grow, make some type of money.
And maybe that's not what they trying to do.
Shit, I
They
need to
settled
find me
and
one of
they
these
settled for
motherfuckers.
him.
Yeah, y'all come
Right,
take care of me. Yeah.
they desperate and they content.
Damn, desperate and content. Real T baby, what
I'm
you
telling
feel?
you,
How you
bro.
feel about that? Oh, go ahead,
Yeah.
Smurfs out it. Go ahead, Smurfs out
No,
it.
that I was about to say she looked like she wanted.
The
I was
real
about to
T
say she
baby.
looked like she had some teeth. Yeah.
What would you about to say? The real T baby.
Nah, because for real, if he's sitting at home, maybe he just taking care of home, take care of the family.
Right,
But at the same time, she controlling him. She know his every move, every whereabouts. What he
right.
gonna buy has to go through her.
Dang.
He be in control all the way around the board. She tells him what he can and cannot do at all times. Hey, babe, I want to go to the store to get something. Well, no, you're not going to the store because you don't have no money. I got the money, and I say you're not going.
Right. Tink said that yes, she said yes, because they have all the power and may feel like that's all they can get. Dang.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I knew a couple big girls that got some men's. They alcoholics. I swear. Listen, this real talk, nigga.
I was
You're
about to
quiet.
say
Listen,
that.
Smurf Exotic. No,
I was about to
listen.
say that
Hey, out
too.
of Lamar, South Carolina. Hey, they got it, man. Listen, even in Loris, I seen a woman in Loris one time. Loris, South Carolina. Big girl. Her man, little skinny nigga, but he an alcoholic. Nigga ain't got no sense. And you know what I'm saying? He do everything. She be big. And then listen to this. Hold on. Now y'all don't want to speak on this. They be beating on them men too now. Yeah, wait. They be beating on them men.
That's a
What
fact.
now? What y'all feel about that? What y'all ain't gonna say shit on that? They be beating on
He,
them
he,
men now. What
They
now?
don't
Now
mess
that
with
shit
that
him.
was
wrong
She
now.
crazy.
controlling everything he got going on.
That
And
shit
they
wrong,
Literally.
bro. Y'all can't be doing that, man. Listen, y'all can't be
He
doing
probably
that.
get away with driving her car once in a while or something,
Yeah.
or she get him what he
That's
want
it.
for a couple dollars or something to let him do what he want. He think he doing something, so it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Control,
He done got
or
$10 pulled
he
up to
ain't
the
got.
store, got him a
Yeah.
plastic bottle 40. You know what I'm saying? He got about
Yeah,
2 of them.
yeah,
Yeah, you know they in the plastic bottle now. They got a plastic 40.
yeah.
He done pulled up on the
They
homies.
got tired.
He forgot to go back
They got
home.
tired of.
She calling,
Hey,
cussing
they
him
got
out.
tired of people cracking people over the head.
Yeah. She called once he come to the house, you was gone for 20 minutes. Smack the taste out of him. Man, that's messed up, bro. That ain't right,
And
man.
you know what's crazy about that to me though? It's so many women that settle for that, and I be like, baby girl, what is you doing? Like I done seen dudes almost 40, still with their mama, barely going to work at a fast food restaurant at that,
Man.
and just the females be sitting there taking care of these dudes, and I'm like, so you ain't gonna make this man like obviously he ain't doing it. You ain't gonna let him know like he need to either get up and do something or he can get
Right.
out your house or something. Like
The
you
old
ain't
mama.
gonna
So
put
basically,
your
you
foot
saying the
down.
mama is enabling it, the son to be a
Yeah,
nothing. Yeah, that's crazy now.
because in the dudes in that position, they don't care. They don't have to work for nothing in that position because even if the woman they with get tired of it and to tell him either get his act together or leave, he will take the leave option because he know he can go back to mama.
Back to mama house.
Mama
Straight
gonna
up.
take
Dang.
care of everything.
Shit, not
So
my
That's why I
mama.
I
said.
got
That's
Not
why
my
I
mama.
said they pretty much act like they're mothers.
Listen, y'all, my
That's
mama,
what they're
yeah,
used to.
when I graduated at 16, this is no lie. When I graduated at 16, my mom said I had to go.
yeah,
I was in Texas.
out of it.
Listen, I was in Texas, going to Texas A&M. I come back to Oklahoma to kick it with my mom and stuff. Yeah, she looking at me crazy, like, yeah, dog, you ain't coming in here. You ain't coming in this house, nigga. You coming in my shit? Nigga, I told you when you went out that door, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't until later on, about, I want to say literally like about 5 years later, bro, that she allowed me to start, I can come visit. And I can't even come visit that long, you know what I'm saying? My mama, she was real hard on me. I mean, you don't need to be hard on all the kids like that, but if you know your kid can make it, and they trying to manipulate to be lazy, then you gotta be hard on them, because if not, I feel like it'll become a regular thing for them to, you know what I'm saying, not push themselves forward, you know what I'm saying? Because the stuff my mama did, bro, is the reason why I'm where I'm at right now, bro. The reason how she raised me, the mindset,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the reason why I still push myself right now. I be going so damn hard. But this the next topic, because I know I've been keeping y'all long. I apologize. Listen, this this not the last one. This is one more after this. This next topic is women, how women. This is a real fact. Women are the number one supporters for the transgender movement, I'm trying to figure out that why are women the number one supporters for the transgender movement? Why are women like the reason why these men can play in women's sports now is because of women. It's because the women are voting for these men to do this. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this video, and we gonna talk about this, because this one's gonna be deep right here.
I'm
This
gonna go
gonna be,
last on this one. This
yeah,
one here.
yeah. This one about to be deep.
I don't personally myself, I don't want to have kids with someone that I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where I'm gonna have a kid with someone and we're not together.
I respect
You feel
that
me?
for
Like
you.
I don't that's just me. I do respect others who don't mind it. You know, I know women.
I bet you that should have changed if they had mandatory
Rules.
mandatory
DNA test?
DNA tests on birth.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Women will be very selective on who the fuck they fucking and know who their child father is. That should have changed it, because they couldn't rely on child support.
I'm 50-50 on that, because you don't know how many times. No. I don't. I'm 50-50 on that, because I feel like a lot of women. I'm actually kind of on your side about this, but I feel like a lot of women would take that as like, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, yeah, you feel me? But
if it's mandatory,
they shouldn't even make.
well, that-
it should be
that's-
I feel like you'll still see an uproar.
Yeah.
I feel like, because it hasn't been implemented. If it was implemented from earlier, it probably wouldn't really be like as But due to the way that society is, I feel like people are just gonna find an issue to make out of everything. But I completely agree with you, where I feel like
I don't know if
I don't
men
know how
making
many
that
times
issue,
I've seen
though.
in the media where it's like, or not even in the media. I like to watch like court cases and stuff.
Yeah, even some women could
they'll
put a
go
man
like
name
20 years and not even know, you know? It's
and then
so
find
it's like
out
I don't
it's
know.
not fair.
I don't know.
Some women could put a man name on a birth certificate. He don't have
don't
to be
even-
there.
yeah.
And
And now you gotta pay.
if he doesn't make that court date, he is
gotta
responsible.
pay.
He's legally that child's father.
You're right.
And I don't think that's fair
Right.
Yeah,
in
I think,
society.
you know what? I
Whatever.
think we should fight more for like not the bandit, but the mandatory DNA test.
Yeah, that's simple. It should be obligated.
We gotta have that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think that's what you were saying though, that certain things are done for a reason, you know, and it's not done.
I always
Because
saying
of a
like,
certain
It would be
reason.
extremely easy to do so too. You know, like it wouldn't have
A lot
to
of
be.
things aren't done for our benefit, you know. So, I mean, that's the
And it would
problem.
solely really be for our benefit. So it's like, are they probably going to implement it? Probably not. Well, not our benefit, obviously our benefit, but probably not. But in reality, should it be done? Yeah, I agree with y'all on that. Yeah.
I think in general, because we live in this new age where women are. I think in general, because we live in this new age where women are embracing alpha woman.
Why does it have to be?
Say that? Like,
Okay,
you know
you're
what I'm
being
saying?
extremely literal when it's
She's
like you
wanna
could
use
read in between the
examples.
lines. You could read in between the lines.
No, y'all keep reading between the lines. He didn't say that, and y'all keep making up these and redefining terms that
I'm not
already have
redefining nothing.
definition.
I mean, if you
That is
go through
often
the
what
lyrics,
women
it
do
does
in our
describe
society.
it.
Y'all keep redefining words that already have set definition. This is why nobody knows what a woman is no more. We having debates
We know
about
what a
what
woman
it
is. I'm a woman.
No,
Why are
we're
we
having people are
categorizing
having
people
debates
into
about what is a woman because
Because
women
that
keep
has to
changing
do
the
with trans,
definition.
you know? That has to do with trans. Let's
And,
talk. Let's
and who are the
be
biggest
real.
supporters of trans women? Women. Y'all the main ones out here advocating that trans women are women.
Which gender
Trans.
is trans the most into each gender? Which
It's
gender
men
is it?
transitioning to be becoming women, and
And
women
why?
and women
And then- but
and women
women- but
are
women wanna
allowing
be
it,
men,
and women
but
are
women wanna
allowing
be
it.
Men.
You just
That's
said
a small
lot of women wanna
minority.
be
That's a
men.
small
That's the
minority.
tea.
What's a
Huh.
small?
The tea is hot,
It's always a
man.
small
The tea is hot,
minority.
man.
Why is it
How
a
many
small
trans-
minority now?
So the trans there's a crazy large population of trans men now or women.
Yeah.
So we're
There is a
not.
large
So we're not going to
population.
talk about the young and maids that was out here before
That's
that.
like
All the
you're,
masculine-
she's not a
So
trans.
what is
She's not a
what is
trans.
she trying to be?
There's a
But
difference.
what is she trying to be?
You clearly don't understand the word of
she-
trans, and I would really take
But he's
heed.
asking you,
I would
yo,
take heed.
He didn't say trans. He never trans. He never said that.
No,
I
but
said,
you
what
said-
are they trying to be?
Doesn't she's a dyke.
A
What does it
masculine,
matter?
exactly. A
She don't want to say
masculine.
it. She don't want to say it. What is she trying to be?
She's imitating masculine
There you go.
But if she
characteristics.
wanted
be a
to be
man.
trans,
I want you to
But
answer
can
my
you
question.
ask-
What is she trying to
do you
be?
understand?
Oh
when
my
you
God.
ask
I can't
that?
get a straight
Do you
answer,
understand when you asked that though? You asked that when we were
I just want
talking.
a straight
Wait,
answer,
I'm not
bro.
done.
I just want a
And
straight answer, bro.
Okay, but I'm not done. You asked that when we were talking about trans.
Damn.
When we were talking about.
She said her argument was because there are more men transitioning to women that men
Yeah,
want to be
but
women.
then
That's
you
your
asked
argument,
about
right?
dykes.
That's your argument, right?
But wait.
No,
then
let
you
her speak
asked
for herself.
about
Let her speak
dykes.
for herself. Let her speak for herself.
I'm talking about. That's your
He
argument,
was
right?
done. He
Going
started
off of
talking.
The comment that he
literally-
made that women want to be men so
Right.
much.
Okay. And you said because men are transitioning to women, that means that more men want to be women
Yeah,
than
but that
women
was-
want to be men.
I asked you a question. Is that the same thing? As a woman wanting to be a man, is that the same thing? Because transsexuals or transgenders want to.
That's not the argument he's trying to make. He's not talking about on a physical level. He's talking about on a mental level.
Right, bam. So I'm gonna pause it right there before I finish this. That's deep as it get, y'all. And I gotta know some. I gotta add some context to this because not only because I see the women, cause like the women on here, they trying to say, oh yeah, there's a lot of men now turning gay and they doing this. Okay, yeah, that's true. It is a lot of men, but guess what? Where the women take the L at, y'all raising majority of these niggas. Yeah, women are raising majority of the men, right? Like 78% right now of Black American kids, male and female, are raised in a single mother household by a Black woman in the Black community. 78%. So when we take that 78%, you only have 9% raised by single fathers. Then you have the other 8%. I mean, no other I think it was like 7% raised by mother and woman, and then I think the last little 5-6% or whatever was foster care and coming up through adoption and all that, or all that BS they be going through foster care, and majority of the kids right now that come up in foster care or come up in that system, majority of them get raped. But besides the ones that's coming up in that system with foster parents and getting beat on by their foster parents and by their adopted parents and stuff and raped by their adopted parents, we got 78% of these kids being raised by single mothers. And not only is 78% of the kids being raised by single black mothers, 92% of black males come up in a single mother household. 92% of black males come up in a single mother household. And we're dying at a quicker rate. We're killing off each other at a quicker rate. We're going to jail at a higher rate. And they snapping their fingers left to right. Now, so how do y'all feel about that? Because I mean, like, what do y'all feel should be done? Because at this point, it's like us men cannot do anything. There's no laws protecting us. The government backs women up all the time. When it comes to them kids, the government is gonna back the women up. It's so much. The government has so many opportunities and so much help for a woman to use against a man. It's like impossible for men to even, to even try to fight for their kids and win. Most likely, they're gonna most likely lose. You gotta have like dirt on top of dirt. You just can't have regular dirt on a woman because that ain't good enough. She gonna. Y'all have so many reasons for excuses. Y'all can blame why y'all not being a good mother because the man. Y'all can blame why you was being mean to the child because the man. Y'all can blame it on y'all past. Oh, I was this in my past. And everybody's gonna come in and home in. Oh, and but if a man is traumatized, this man, he came up in foster care. They was beating on him. He done got molested. Nobody even know, or nobody even cares. Or this man grew up in a single mom, and all she did is curse him out and beat on him, tell him he was stupid. So he already, traumatized by that. I mean, like, how do y'all feel about that? That a woman or women will come on this platform, come on a platform, and sit here and try to laugh and say, "Well, y'all men are turning out to be gay a lot." Like it's the men's fault. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom always told me it's on the parent who's raising the child. You raising your child a certain way, you teaching your child a certain things, or if you not, or you allowing social media to raise your kids, whatever, however you doing it, it's on your upbringing on the kids. The reason why they're gonna be doing or thinking how they think. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know who I want to start with. Y'all can roll the punches on that. That got me kind of hot. I'm hot about that. Y'all got the game messed up. Cause
It's kind of 50-50 on both parts.
yeah.
I agree 100% with the woman part of and the government got the whole woman back and everything. Because where I'm at in Arizona is domestic violence shelters everywhere for women.
Dang.
I mean, they can go in those shelters and get everything they need. They can get housing for years and years, all types of stuff. They just started doing men domestic violence shelters last year out here.
In 2022, god damn, that's crazy.
Right. But as far as you said, when it's the parents' fault or how they come up, I it's like a 50-50 on that because it's like if they came up in foster care or something like that with no parents or no guidance or nothing, I didn't see people turn out the total opposite and got way more than me, way more than I have at 30 and they 21 or 22 or something.
So do you believe that women are pushing the ideology on these kids to be feminine or be the boys to be gay? Because like he said, they the number one supporters on getting their rights. The number one supporters on getting trans women to be women. Trans women, like it's just a trans woman just won a beauty award.
I would push
One
the
some
issue
man, this shit crazy. This shit.
of my child not. I would do everything in my power for my child not to turn out that way.
But if he
But
did,
I
would you
mean,
support? Would you support him if he did?
I would have to.
Nah, ain't no.
If he
See, men think
if
we
he
men
got
think different. Well,
if he got old enough and I can't control that, I would have to, but I would continue to guide him in a different direction. But I
right,
mean, as older you get, I mean, it's out of your hands at a certain age, you
right.
know. But I will definitely push the issue as far as I can push it to go the opposite direction.
Man, I ain't lying. What you feel about that Smirk? What you feel?
Man,
Look,
it's
he
so
had
much to
look, he had
unpack
the
right
smoker
there.
black.
It's so much to unpack right there. I'm losing my mind in my head right now because my first thought is like she just said, it is a 50-50
Exactly.
thing. Like as men, we kind of been slacking in that department, you know. But I I'll use my own mama as an example, right? Not one time has my mama in my whole entire life, not one time has she ever used me as a kid to get over on my dad, even when he messed up, even though whenever he was like, I'm coming to get him, I'm coming to get my son, whatever, whatever. Even when she knew for a fact
He
he
wasn't
was
gonna
not gonna
come.
show up,
Right.
she still got me dressed. She still made sure I got washed, I got dressed. She made sure I packed all my clothes. She made sure she looked in my bag after I was done with everything just to make sure I had anything I would need. And
Well,
I see women all the time use their
he
kids
watches.
to get one over on the baby daddy. And a lot of
So
times the baby daddy don't be worth nothing really. And that's on men. That's where men gotta fix our issues
Yeah.
because we got too many of us out here as men that just ain't doing what they supposed to be doing.
Right.
But
Hold on, Quad. We got a good
on
comment. This comment says, but you can, by who he hangs out with, you can make sure your son is not don't grow up gay by who he hangs out with and what he watches and his surroundings. A lot of it is the
right,
TV and the social
that too.
media.
and that's
And
doing
yeah,
everything in your power to defer from him going in that direction.
yeah.
Everything around him, he watching, listening to,
I think giving these
any and
kids cell
everything.
phones is like the right now giving these kids cell phones and not monitoring it, not monitoring what they're watching on cell phones or can't have it like where they can only watch specific stuff on the cell phones. I think that right there is a big part of what these kids are going through. And then not only that, their peers at school. You got to remember the peers at school. So you got the kids at school, they might know about this app or know about this app and they got the kids getting downloading this app. Oh, this the new and then next thing you know they're being
Yep.
exposed to all this, you know what I'm saying,
What's
all this
crazy
gay.
is
Man.
even if you don't expose it to them at home or the people you around, they're still gonna get exposed to it when they go out into the world, go
Yeah.
to the park or anything.
Right, right.
But you just gotta talk to your kids. Like my oldest son, it's the older they get, the more that they won't be pulled into that type of stuff.
Right, but
They
if it get hooked on
understand,
them at a young age, it could be
right?
detrimental. Boy,
You got to get to them young because
yeah.
as soon as they hit the teens or close to the teens, I feel like it's over with.
Somebody said, and the school don't help them either with some of the teachers exposing them to it. Gosh, Lee, that's crazy, bro. The teachers exposing the
That like what
kids.
I tell
The
you.
teachers are
That like
horrible
what I told you
nowadays.
about the dude almost got into a fight with a teacher because he had his son in the dress. That about like that.
Oh
Um,
yeah, yeah. I think I
that,
did see that on the news. The teacher, the father came up there ready to box that. Don't put my It was a lady, wasn't it? The
telling
lady put her son in the dress. Like, bitch, you don't put my son in no
you.
dress. Oh, what's wrong with you? Yeah, bitch, should have fall down in this motherfucker. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man, and I'm gonna say this on record. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't care what people talking about. You can't whoop your kids. I'm gonna whoop mine. And listen, I'm gonna
Yeah.
whoop mine, and you can send me to jail. And when I get out, if they do it again, I'm gonna tear them up because I'm willing to go to jail and die about mine. And I believe that women, you know what I'm saying, if especially the single mothers, y'all gotta be willing to go to jail about y'all kids. Y'all can't just be letting them, you know what I'm saying, go act the fool and act and go crazy and do all this wild stuff and don't check them. You know what I'm saying? And because y'all fearing the law, or they might call. Man, sometimes you gotta be like, hey, fuck the police. Ain't none of my child is gonna be doing this up in here, et cetera, et cetera. But Lovely Red, what do you feel about the oh, I think Lovely Red froze up. My bad. Let's go to the real T baby. Oh, the real
Give
you
me one sec. I'm
go ahead.
talking to
You
my
can
kids.
check them real quick for the team. I think
On the
what you
screen,
call it
I'm just listening. Yeah.
timed out. Shit froze up. So, but yeah, what I was about to say, man. What y'all think? So, what y'all think about the motherfucking what is these called? We talking about these
Who that
damn
behind her?
trans people.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see what it said.
Move that one, folks. She be down, sit on them.
No, what I asked you is
Hold on, let me get it.
He not talking about on a
No, the
on
one to
a
the
on
right.
a physical level. He talking about on the
Oh,
mental
okay,
Yeah.
level.
yeah.
no, what
She
I
be
asked
down,
you
sit on
is
that.
you just mentioned young MA, the young MAs. What are they trying to be? You're trying to insinuate they're trying to be a man, trans man, I guess.
I
No,
But
never,
you
I,
know,
I
No,
never
no,
said
no,
that.
no,
we
I
just
never
no.
say
said
a
that.
but
man.
why would it come up when we're talking about trans?
You don't think a
Like,
lot
I'm
of
Look at
men?
you.
And yeah, so listen. This is another thing. Y'all don't feel that y'all don't feel like all them the gay women that was coming up back in the day didn't kind of spread that mentality, because when I was growing up, it's it was like it's okay for the women to do it, and then now here it is, these men coming out. It's a lot more men coming out doing it as well. Even though I know if y'all go back in the Soul Train lines when they had the Soul Train, it was a few gay people back then too. But now it's just like it's just overwhelming. They had the little drag queens or whatever back in the day, but now like it's just getting out of control, and like it seems like nobody is taking over. Nobody is standing up for their own kids. It's like they're allowing their kids to watch whatever or do whatever, and then when they turn out to be like this, like these transgenders or whatever, nobody got nothing to say no more. Like, how the heck y'all feel about that? That shit crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Miss Real T baby over there shaking her head. How you feel?
I mean, my kids get monetized with everything they do, everything they watch.
Oh yeah.
They can't have a TikTok unless my TikTok is connected, so I can see everything you don't watch, everything you don't like.
Well, what
They can't
about them
watch
kids
everything
drag
on
queens?
YouTube.
The kids drag queens. You heard about them?
See, my kids can't watch that.
Yeah,
My kids can't watch that. I'm raising men. My kids cannot watch that.
yeah.
Even though, yes, I watch it, my kids cannot.
Shit, nigga, I would never. I wouldn't even. I wouldn't
But
even. I
then
don't
at
even
the
entertain,
same
entertain
time,
that type of stuff. You know what I'm
they
saying?
can't watch it, but it's still like the stuff around them. They still gonna get a hold of it. Like, but then when they get a hold of it, then what do you do?
Listen. I feel like
Block it.
the only way your kids will see that type of stuff is maybe at school or while y'all out and about in the public. But if they seeing
Or
that
at
stuff at the
another
house,
relative's house.
yeah, if they seeing that stuff at the house, then that's kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, and I just stress this to a lot of women. If y'all raising y'all kids right now, these preferred kids shows that's on TV, that's not the thing that you should let your kids watch. Maybe go get them the
Yeah,
old
What
man.
Looney
if
Tunes. You know what I'm
you?
saying?
Yeah.
The old Pokemon, the old Tom and Jerry.
The
You know,
old Proud Family.
yeah, the old
Just,
Gumby. You know what I'm saying? The little
just let them watch anime the whole time,
yeah,
dog.
let them watch. Listen, let them watch some of them old cartoons that didn't have that stuff in it, because like every now and then I might watch some of these new cartoons, and guess what? Soon as I'm watching the new cartoon, it got something gay in it. I was just watching I had to stop watching Power, cause Power then got the little one of the Tejada sons. He gay. I can't deal with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then that's just like the Empire. I was watching Empire. Everybody was watching Empire, and then they brought that gay stuff in the Empire, and it was just like a turnoff for me. I didn't want to watch it no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, like,
But that's getting more and more in the homes, because Disney, they company done came out and said they trying to indoctrinate kids in the LGBT shit. So
yeah,
it's
that's why
it's
they was
like
they got they in
man,
that the governor DeSantis of Florida. That's why they've been beefing and bumping heads. You know what I'm saying, against each other, because
hmm
Disney has been putting a lot of gay stuff in they cartoons and shit. That's
and
crazy,
all they movies and all.
right?
And I'm just sitting here watching the whole thing. Like they called me weird for anime and whatnot. But look at what they got going on now. Ain't that a shame? I
Man,
don't know.
that shit is more than
It
more than
did.
than just a shame. But let's hold on. Let's finish this shit right here, man. Hold on. Let me pull this up so we can finish this one right here. Here we go.
Dude, you
On
are
a mental
manipulating,
level,
bro.
you don't think a lot of men on a
I'm
mental
talking. I'm
level
talking
are
about.
trying
I'm
to be
talking about
females?
on a mental level.
You don't think a lot of men are trying to be females and have feminine aspects?
No.
I think the men who are transitioning, they
feel like
want to be
men
women.
are a
I'm
lot
not talking
more
about men
feminine
in general.
nowadays
Men,
than
talking
back
about men
in the
in general?
days.
Yes.
No.
You don't think they're getting more feminine aspects than usual?
I don't think so. No, that's not
Yeah.
a belief I have.
Why don't you think
Even
so?
men themselves say it,
Because I
older
don't
men.
know men like that.
Women have said that.
A lot of old men, you'll be surprised. Just
A lot
ask
of older
anyone.
men say, "Yeah, I'm being more
No,
feminine."
we're talking
What?
about the younger generation. I hear it all the time.
You hear? What do you hear? I'm asking.
That
What
the
do you
young,
hear?
they're more
You're
more
saying
feminine.
a lot of men are saying that. You're
Feminine.
hearing men saying, I want to be more feminine."
No, they're not saying
They're
I want to
not
be more
saying it,
feminine.
but
The
they're
younger
showing it.
generation is more feminine. I need this out of woman. I need this.
who's saying
not
that?
this.
That's not
And they're
feminine.
not going to the table and actually providing such things
Themselves.
that they want.
You're just bad bitches. They're bad.
They
bitches.
complain. It's,
You saying
What
men
the
are saying?
fuck?
I'm asking.
They're
wait, who's saying that?
stereotyping without no data.
Okay,
And
so you're saying you want this. You remember you said earlier you want this in a woman, right? You need to be fit, blah blah blah. What
Yes.
do you bring? You fit? You go to the gym?
Damn, why? Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, well, this the shit I'm talking about, man. Like they get
Never
mad
ask
because
them
a
what they
man got
bring to the
standards,
table.
and then they start throwing shade at the man, bro. Like that shit gotta stop, bro. Let's finish it before I say something, because this woman right here getting on my nerves. For real.
yeah, I do go to the gym actually. I do go to the gym. I provide. I'm a protector. I'm a leader of my household.
Straight up.
And I
So
don't.
you
And the
have
woman
someone-
that I want is definitely not an alpha woman. I want a feminine woman. We don't talk about feminine women no more because women want to be men. When's the last time we had a conversation about femininity? No, because y'all want to be so masculine. I got to be masculine because of this. I got to be masculine because of this. I'm an alpha woman because of this. When are we
I
going to
don't-
get back to
let me
talking about
ask y'all,
femininity?
where's y'all
Women.
stem from?
Who's
Y'all?
women. When are women going to get back to talk about femininity?
where
Straight
does
up.
that stem from?
I
Why
don't
I
like
don't
you're
care where it
generalizing.
stemmed from.
I don't like
I
how you're
worked hard in
generalizing.
my life to make a living and
Yeah.
support for my family.
And so do
I don't give a
women.
fuck about what you had to go through in your life. I need a feminine woman. If you can't be that,
And I
then
need
you
a
got to kick
masculine
rocks.
man. But I can be masculine too and have
No, the
church
fuck
with-
you can.
Yes, I can.
Well, you could.
Yo,
Are
listen,
you in a relationship?
listen,
No.
we gonna
Yeah,
get to the next.
He said, "Are you in a relationship?" That's the that one. He said, "Are you in a relationship?" And see, that's the thing people don't realize. These women that think it's okay to be like this and do that type of stuff, y'all gonna be they gonna be single forever. Y'all just gonna be single forever. Y'all keep with that mask. You could be masculine. Go ahead, be masculine, baby. Yeah, because ain't no man gonna stay in that relationship. And if a
Or
man
have
do,
a pushover, little sensitive, little pooty tank.
yeah, that what they gonna have a little what they call them what's his name?
A
That's
peon.
what they call them motherfuckers? They call them beta males. Is that what a beta male is? I wouldn't know. I think that's what they call them, a beta
Probably.
male. You know what I'm saying?
Some men like that though, like aggressive, assertive ass women who tell them what to do. Like some men like that,
Man, that's
and they
listen.
be like,
Let's
gay,
keep
they
it 100.
like-
That's them white boys, man. Oh, put a leash on me. I want to walk me like a dog. Walk me like a dog. Come on now. Ain't no men. Now it might be, don't get me wrong. It might be some black men out here doing that. It's shame on y'all if y'all out here doing it. But ain't no real men doing no stuff like that. You ain't about to put no leash. You ain't even about to put your hands on me. You put your hands on me, I'm leaving. You hit me again while I'm leaving, I'm liable to swing back. You know what I'm saying? I'm liable to fit. And I'm gonna tell the police, yeah, I swung back. I was defending myself. Shit, I didn't know what was going on. God damn it. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him I panicked. I had flashbacks. I thought my life was in danger. I
Some
don't know,
shit.
man. She had a baseball bat. What was I supposed to do?
Man,
Let myself get put in the hospital? Wow.
That's like the woman. I know y'all seen this. I know everybody's seen this video. That's like the woman that was in Mississippi, and her baby daddy. He got off of work that morning. He went to his mama house because she running her mouth. He come to get his clothes at the house. You know, her and her mama over there cooking the dinner. You know what I'm saying? And then he come there. He trying to get his stuff. She arguing, pushing him. hitting
And
them and
shot him in front of her
yeah, then
kid.
end up shooting the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then she, she didn't want to shoot it, but it goes to show you like the extent, like how these women, what these women will be doing and be thinking. Like, you can't be doing men like that because y'all, emotional. A lot. That's what the problem is. Women are acting on emotions and not stopping and thinking before they, do something that can change their lives. And I feel like y'all passing it down to y'all kids. You know what I'm saying? They like the kids now. The men now, these men are doing shit on emotions and out of their feelings. They out here, boy. Yeah, we got some guys that done did some simp type things, man. That's like the man that stabbed this girl 1,000 times, and then took his own baby and fed it to an alligator. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You didn't know that the real T baby?
Wait,
That's
y'all
a
didn't hear
whole
about what
lot of
happened in
hate.
Baltimore?
No, what happened in Baltimore? Oh, hold on. You talking about with the mayor and the governor?
No.
Oh, okay. What
This
happened?
man stabbed his baby mom 18 times in her head in a grocery store parking lot in front of their kids and left the knife in her head and left her sitting there in the van with her kids dead.
All because she didn't want to be with him.
Yup.
Dang. But hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. Another thing they ain't talking about in Baltimore, in Maryland, but y'all don't want to talk about YouTube, social media, is how the mayor had to resign, get up out of that chair because he got all them counts of sexual assault on little boys. Yeah, and
Say
then
it again.
the mayor and then the governor just got killed because they had to put a warrant out. Him found out he was doing the same thing. Yeah, what's
Mm-hmm.
going on up in what's going on with y'all? And the crazy thing, and then it's a Catholic church now in Baltimore as well that is under investigation for covering up over 600 sexual assaults on little kids. Man, this is
Yup.
crazy. This stuff is wild, man. And and
And
and it,
people wonder why I don't trust nobody with my children
bro, it ain't
because
even
I would
that.
go to
I
war.
feel like the black community shouldn't trust none of that ideologies to our kids because we wondering why our kids are starting to do this, why we starting to do this, why we starting to do that, and we ain't never did this in our history. You know what I'm saying? It's because our women and our men are taking on these people ideologies, these people beliefs, these people narratives. Man, we don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you don't think white, if you don't act white, think white, or anything, they're gonna get upset. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna try to, you know, defame the black person or try to make sure you don't make no money, get you locked up. All type of shit they be trying to do to us. Just because we don't want to think like white people, you know what I'm saying? Or just because we don't want to act like white people. Ain't nobody want to be out here accepting gay stuff all around and saying that's okay. Some of us don't believe. We don't. A lot of us don't believe that. That ain't that. Shout out to Uganda for passing the law on the LGBTQ community. Yeah, y'all can't. It's illegal to be gay in Uganda because we gotta start caring about our family, bro.
It is in Singapore too.
Singapore, Kenya just passed the law.
Well,
Who else got
friend,
a law?
without me going to Africa with you.
Shoot, this shit. I guess you ain't. Hey, I'm over there. Listen. I ain't gotta worry about somebody looking at my booty. Yeah. I
Yeah,
shit. You look at my booty, you going to jail. Yeah. You going to jail, goddamn. Yeah, look at my booty, you going to jail. Yeah, hey, excuse me, officer. Yeah, right there, get him, officer. Yeah, I'm snitching. I'm telling. Yeah, I'm telling. Yeah, him right there. Yes, sir. He was looking at me. I don't know what kind of going on, man. Yes, lock him up because man, listen, man. And this ain't nothing against the LGBT community, man. But listen, this real talk, bro. Nobody has to accept y'all beliefs. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to accept y'all beliefs, man. And for what I've seen and for what I'm seeing, like if everybody thought what LGBTQ thought, our communities we won't even be producing kids no more. We'll be having to use science, which was done by a straight man, an African man, that found out how you can insert the semen into a woman. We'll be having to use the science in order to produce kids, man. If everybody thought that, and then we'll be taking all type of injections and all type of shots just to prevent from having these diseases and stuff, y'all. Y'all gotta remember that stuff, man. That's where diseases come from. You know, well, I don't know about the women on women, but I definitely know about men on men. That's diseases. You just don't do stuff like that.
Women on women can get diseases too, STDs and everything.
But I don't believe it's a
multiple
natural
partners?
disease. Men, if a man is having sex with another man, he can get a natural disease. You know what I'm saying? Off the rip. The TC cells mixing in the bloodstream can instantly cause HIV. That's been proven. You know what I'm saying? Not only can you get that, you can get they got all type of stuff, man. You can get hepatitis. It was a hepatitis something. You can get all type of stuff from taking
Hepatitis
boys
C?
down in the booty, man. Yeah, man, you can't be doing all that, man. No, come on now. No, yeah, they can't be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just to me, man, it's just crazy, bro. But listen, y'all, this is the last question. Who do y'all think ruined the dating life? Men or women? You know what I'm saying?
You think ruined the dating market, men or women?
Social media.
Everybody.
Period.
Definitely
social
social media.
I don't want to sound.
I think it's both.
I don't want to sound like a pick me,
Social
but
media.
I think it's females.
Uh-oh.
Can you speak on that
Majority
real quick?
females, but it's
Women.
definitely both.
All right, so
Now it's
I'ma
majority
say-
of the female.
Nah, but it's majority, but it's definitely both.
All right, I'm gonna tell you why it's females. I got 3 reasons. Okay, so females. The first reason is, first of all, girls is just so okay with being a side piece. So I feel like it's just pussy everywhere. You get pussy, you get pussy, you get pussy, especially if you got money. So at the end of the day, you know that's not your man. Like, you know he can't answer the phone at night. You know that's not your man. So I feel like if women were not okay with cheating, there will be more faithful men out there. Like, it will be harder. Now it's just so easy. So I feel like that's it. You got Instagram, pussy all over. It's just a mess.
Bitches
So,
fucking with any nigga with a bag.
Anybody,
They could look like a
with
whole
bag or
monkey.
stuff like that.
It's crazy.
That's a whole
Exactly.
It was the pandemic and it was social media.
It's
Definitely
before that.
social media.
And
Yeah.
also another thing too, these mothers, you got moms, they're not teaching their son the right thing. Like, teach your son to be a king. And I'm not saying that, all right, so boom. I have a son. I'm not allowing my son to bring 10 different girls in the house. I'm not saying that he won't do it, but you're gonna do it behind my back. So like, we're just in society right now.
I agree with that.
Yeah, like society right now, they're like, it's okay to be a future. Like, it's bad to be Russell. Like, I'm not gonna tell my, like, it's okay to be a good man. Be
Yeah, I do love him.
What?
I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody want to wrestle. Like,
I want to
no,
wrestle.
I mean, I would love
I
to
want to
wrestle.
wrestle, and I need.
Wait.
Please.
Tell me, you said nobody want to wrestle, right?
No.
Why you say that?
That's insane.
Russell,
What is it about Future that?
All right, everybody has Russell in their DM right now.
Yeah, and they ignore them.
Everybody. It's like, we gonna do
I only talk to nice guys, so I don't know. I can't
He probably
relate.
can't satisfy. He look like his tool is trash. Like, he don't know what he doing. He just don't look like
All that
a vibe.
because he.
Yes, I'm sorry. It ain't no spark, no spunk there
So
with
y'all
no
rather
Russell.
fuck with a nigga that got
I'm
multiple
not
baby
saying-
mamas
I'm
that
not-
treat women?
Whatever. I'm not saying all that. I'm
And I
just saying
wouldn't
that
want that.
Future's a little bit more exciting. That's what I'm saying.
I'm excited.
And I
That's
think
all I
Being
need.
toxic? He's
Yeah,
I
blatantly
mean, it's just the
violating.
truth of what it is, though. But when you, as you get
who's gonna really
older,
go for Russell?
as you get
Think
older
about
and
it.
more
I-
mature,
like I said,
you're gonna want a
women.
Russell.
I talk to
Because
nice guys.
the
I don't
woman
like
that's
guys
on the
like
Future,
that.
I would
Yeah, and
blatantly
then
say
when
that's
he's corny and he's not
Yeah.
fucking you good, then what? You gonna stay with Russell?
Or you gonna stay with Future and be a baby
I'm
mama?
excited
being
in my
treated
head.
horribly?
It is what it is. I'm gonna As be you doing mature and get older, I mean,
Sad.
in our young ages, we probably want a future, you know. But as we
He said
get
women.
older and we mature, you're gonna
All right,
want
so-
a Russell. You're gonna want
all right,
somebody
look.
settle down. Nobody-
You
people
would say,
front,
you
they
would
not
say that
sticking
you
with
hold
no
your friends
Russell.
accountable?
I'm not.
Do you hold your friends accountable?
For what they do?
Yeah, would
I
you
mean,
tell them like,
I
girl,
hold
you
myself
bugging?
accountable, so I expect everybody to hold themselves accountable. for
No.
everything that
I
they
see
do.
now. Look,
Yeah, that's
I'm
a simple
asking,
question, man.
Do you hold your homegirls accountable? Like, if your homegirl wilding, right? Will you be like, oh, girl, you wilding right now?
Yes. the fuck?
Okay. So you saying when you're grown, you should not look for the toxic nigga, the futures. I need you to approach your homegirl, hold her accountable.
Girl, listen.
I just want to say something, by the way. All 3 of these sisters, man.
Definitely.
All 3 of these sisters right here, all of them got on weave. None of them wearing their real hair. The one in the middle, she looked really like a drag queen to me. She looked like a straight drag queen, bro. And you know, this is nothing to shame you black women, but y'all look ridiculous. Y'all look wearing this type of stuff, y'all look ridiculous, man. Y'all doing this for yourselves. Y'all not doing it to impress men. Y'all not wearing this because y'all think men think it look good. Y'all doing this for yourselves, man. And me personally, man, I am tired of this stuff. These type of women right here, I don't even look at. I just keep on pushing when it comes to talk. When if they talking about being trying to holler at me or trying to talk to them, I just keep on pushing. Now, if they talking about business or we trying to work out a business or something, then that's different. But let's finish. I just had to stop it and say that.
Young, in our young ages, we probably want a future, But as we get older and we mature, you're gonna want a Russell. You're gonna want somebody something.
People front, they're not sticking with no Russell.
I mean, I
hold myself accountable, so I expect everybody to hold themselves accountable.
No. I see now.
Yeah, it's a simple question, man.
Do you hold your homegirls accountable? Like, if your homegirl wilding, right? Will you like, oh girl, you wilding right now?
Yes.
Okay. So you saying when you're grown, you should not look for the toxic nigga in the future. I need you to approach your homegirl.
Girl, listen. When you get a little older,
and then she talk like a trans.
That nice
trans, they all talk. Y'all talk the same.
It's a strong no for me.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna date. First of all, I'm gonna look at him in that way. I'm just saying I wouldn't want to Russell. I'm not saying I want future. I want somebody. I don't want to Russell. I just wouldn't want to Russell. I just wouldn't want that.
I think that's where the issue comes down. Is that our women in our community is so conditioned to go after or look at toxic men or toxic qualities as exciting.
Females wasn't in.
You get me? And then we talk about the Russells or the Michael B. Jordans.
They said if females were more comfortable in their own skin, it wouldn't be this bad. Amen.
These are the same black women that keep saying,
they said Michael corny, but I don't think he's corny. These are the same black women that saying these niggas is corny, nobody want them, he don't know what he do, like he don't know what he doing, and then be upset when a nigga go out and date outside his race. And then be like, yo, why he not loyal to black women? Because y'all been shitting on him, because y'all been going after the NBA young boys, the Futures, the Nick Cannons, thinking they excited.
I don't like none of them, but
everybody you date named, I don't like none of that.
Let me ask you a question. You could tell how good a nigga is in bed by how he looks.
I just feel like I wouldn't
That's
enjoy
what
that.
I was thinking. Who said that Russell was bad in bed?
I would not enjoy that. Just period.
How you know that though?
Because I just know.
He's probably more sensual and stuff. That's why
and that's what
enjoying
that.
But you don't know that.
How he talk, how he act, no.
I love that. I love a nigga to pamper me.
I ain't gonna lie, those be the freaks.
That's just
Are the quiet girls, the quiet, innocent girls really the freaks in the bed, right?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, so it's good for y'all to do it.
People saying that they will take Russell down is cap. Like, nobody's taking that down.
Ciara taking it down.
But Ciara, and she's corny.
Ciara corny?
Oh, they're corny.
How's Ciara corny?
She's just corny as a person to me.
Damn.
Why?
She just corny.
She married.
What?
Damn. So that's the end of that. That's the end of that video. She definitely said Ciara was corny. You know what I'm saying? But this is my last question to y'all. Listen, would y'all rather date a nice guy or date or you want the bad boy? You know what I'm saying? I gotta start out with the real T.
Why can't you be both?
Like, you said why can't you get both?
I mean, it's 2 in 1. Like, there is some men out there like what type of bad boy? Like a straight nigga? That's what you're saying?
Like how she talking about how Future. They was talking about Future and Russell Westbrook. So how Russell Westbrook, you know, he catered to his woman. He's backing his woman up, you know, the whole way. And then you got Future. You know what I'm saying? He over here just doing the most. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not the Future type. No,
Yeah.
I'm going for the nice one. we going left.
I ain't lying. You gonna pick? So you gonna go with Russell?
Yeah, I would definitely.
Okay. Well, who you gonna go with, Miss Real T, baby?
I'm going with Russell all the way.
Okay. I was about to say. I thought y'all
She's
wanted
just like a
Future.
roughneck to slap her around. That's what a girl point. That's what
Yeah,
I was getting out of
nobody
it.
that.
Oh,
She want to
she
get
slap her
slapped
around in the
or
bed.
something and told what to do and stuff. Not in the bed, because I mean that can be in a good way too. But I'm just saying, like,
I ain't lying.
you know, slapped around like in an aggressive way, like she just want a whole nother something.
Damn.
And just like how girls were saying to her, when you get a little older and know what you want to move forward in life 20 years later to be with, think about it, like you want
Right.
to be with a Future.
Shit, and then let alone getting cheated on, or a nigga fucking with other females on you too, man. That's another thing that's happening, man. Uh, why would you be okay with your guy cheating on you every now and then? The real T baby.
No, if we not doing it together, no.
Oh, damn, I ain't lying. What about you? What about you, Amanda Bay? If your dude was cheating on you every now and then, would you be okay with that, or could you stay with him?
Not at all.
And she said she ain't.
Stop playing, because that's like a dumb question.
Smurf is out, man. Let him know, man. You a male stripper, man. So how you feel about the situation, man? With these,
you know, I'm cheating always. No, I mean, I'm faithful almost 100%. Like I ain't with none of that. I don't agree with none of that. That's all bad. Real men don't do that. Black men don't cheat.
Right, black men don't cheat. I ain't lying. Listen, y'all. Hey, anybody want to give any last little saying on here, man, before we close it out? Cause I'm about to get ready to close it out. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Jacob!
Peace. Happy Easter. I'll holler at y'all next time.
I love y'all, man. Listen, man. Hey, everybody on YouTube, man. Definitely, man. If y'all want to show some love to everybody, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to their channel and follow them on their channel as well, man. We got the real T baby. We got Amanda Bay in this mug, and we got my guy Smurf Exotic. We had I can't even remember her name. Lord forgive me, y'all. What was her name?
Lovely Red.
Yeah, Lovely Red 08. Yeah, Lovely Red 08, man. Y'all make sure y'all definitely go show Lovely Red 08 some love. Her thing chimed out. She had hit me up on message, let me know her thing her phone died. And I told her I figured that. But listen, y'all, man, make sure y'all keep showing some love, man. I'm gonna start live streaming more often, man. We probably gonna do the next live stream on Amanda Burr birthday, so she might be toxic and intoxicated and toe up, but we're gonna try to get on here. Yeah, we're gonna try to get on here intoxicated and all. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So definitely, man, appreciate y'all chiming in.
Don't ask me to come in on my birthday.
You said don't come in on your birthday?
I'm not doing it on my birthday. Why? I'm gonna be too drunk. I'm gonna be too high. I'm gonna be gone from the world.
Yeah. Why you say that?
Well, you know I'm coming in because you're gonna know that I'm myself 24/7.
Man, you gonna be full of the alcohol. It's gonna be over with.
And you still gonna get the same me.
They said stop that lie. You gonna be toe up.
I'm gonna be, but you're not gonna catch me later on during the night. You know that's later.
Yeah,
facts. Catch me during the day when I'm just getting started.
Facts.
Amen.
Amen. I ain't lying. Well, listen, y'all. Man, y'all rock with us, man. Continue rocking with us, man. I appreciate y'all coming through for us, man. And man, like I said, y'all make sure if y'all ain't did it already, man, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely do me that favor, man. But like I said, man, we out this thing like last year. Yeah, we gone like 2022, nigga.